it goes. Rob's neighbor, how we making it real. Digging up the story, showing you how it feels. Every boat, every mile, every twist of the key. Thanks for riding with us. You're part of the team. From two strokes to bonfires, making history run. Reviving lost legends, yeah, we do it for fun. Every view, every comment, man, it means so much. We're building more than machines. We're building a touch. We're Rob's neighbor, how we making it real. Digging up the story, showing you how it feels. Every boat, every mile, every twist of the key. Thanks for
Be with you
riding
here in
us.
just a minute,
You're
folks.
part of the team. From two strokes to bonfires, making history run. Reviving lost legends, yeah, we do it for fun. Every view, every comment, man, it means so much. We're building more than machines. We're building a touch. We're Rob's neighbor, how we making it real. Digging up the story, showing you how it feels. Every boat, every mile, every twist of the key. Thanks for riding with us. You're part of the team, so hit that like, drop a line, stick around for the ride. We'll keep bringing you the best, side by side. Rob's neighbor, yeah, we're just getting started. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
I was 36, life
About that
flipped on a
coughing there.
dime.
Here we are. We're back again. Hope everybody's having a great day. We are gonna skip that song. Go to another Rob's Neighbor intro country version. Horrible AI. I can't even do that. There we go. This will be better. Hopefully, I'm not taking away from any of Moto's viewerships because he is definitely doing a much better live stream than anything we'll put on here. But Junior's gonna come out and run the. He's gonna run the little chat here. But since I didn't go live vertical, I expect to have a total viewership of maybe 6 max today. We'll see what happens. Move some screens around. Right about there. Okay, cool. And then we got that down here. So we should be all set. Cool, there's no viewers yet. Perfect. Watch if Dean switches people over, it will blow up, and I won't know how to take the influx of viewership. So. We're gonna see what lit on fire. 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 Got a little housekeeping to do here in the shop. Housekeeping. Housekeeping. Man, the lighting just isn't what I want it to be. got a lot of lights. Maybe I should try some different lights. I think every possible viewer I have right now is on Moto's channel, so I should have waited till he was almost done. But he's getting close, I think. And if not, it's good to just sit here and practice. Why did that shut off? Just stay one color. There. And we'll skip this because we are not an ASMR channel. Oh, it's just a continuation of the blues song. There we go. This is a nice song. This is actually a creation between me and Suno. Very little work. So yeah, as soon as Junior gets out here, we're gonna take a look at this Tao Tao. I think it's a 2023 Tao Tao. Or is it even 2 o'clock yet? Maybe the... Oh yeah, what time are we here? Yeah, 2:03. Hey bud, how are you doing? I don't want the cat in right now. So yeah, if you want, I'll just come around this way. Yep, the camera's there, and then there's a camera here. I'll show you what you can do to help. Hurry up, because Granny's... You're gonna sit here. I just showed you around that camera. If you want to be on, yep, that's off film. And then there's this one here that's showing everything. So like you were right there for just a second. This morning. Yep, Tao Tao 50cc 4-stroke. Starts on fire when you try to start it. Hey Lolly, hope you're having a good day. Hopefully I'm not stealing away from Moto's viewers. I know he is still live, and I was gonna do a vertical, but honestly I didn't care for the... See it? Lolly Mythical Rider says hi, but it's showing no viewers there. Oh, there she... Okay. Oh yeah, the delay. Okay, cool. So my son's gonna watch the chat, which will probably be slow because the vertical... I didn't go vertical. I was gonna go vertical, but I don't like... I don't, the demographics it brought in wasn't what I wanted. So, but then this up here, buddy, if you take the mouse, see where it is on the screen, and if you go to the right, it goes up here to the top. So if you want to bring it back down to the next screen, you always have to go to this top corner. But then you can come here. Well, I'm gonna make this. Oh shoot. Right here. Well, the viewers might. Brown, yeah, dude, total trolls, man. They're always, it was awful. I got a blue scooter that looks like that 150cc. Oh, cool. Low audio. Okay, watch out. Let me get up here quick and gonna thank you for that. Is the background music decent, or can you even hear that? Mike, we gotta turn that up. I was talking a little quiet, but let's see here. Or just give me 1 second here. This takes a minute. helpful. I wonder if I do my video capture device, if that's gonna help at all. Properties. Yeah, see, I don't want that. We don't want that. That's not an audio capture device. Buddy, I'm trying to. Show you here. So when you, how do you get to advanced? Well, that's good to know, I guess, that everything runs low on yours, but I also don't want to. Why? But you can stand. You haven't done anything today. Papa DX showed me how to advance the, basically crank your mic up. And I don't know how to do it. Oh, there it is under advanced. Mic, aux, dB, there we go, we're gonna crank that up. Couple. We'll go 2.5. Perfect, and we'll see what happens there. If that's any better or not, but geez, does that background music hit pretty hard. We could probably bump that down a tad. And then mic check, mic check. Yeah, so it goes, you know, I bumped it up a little bit there. We'll see. And Wally could let us know too if how it sounds on hers. I'm gonna turn my receiver down. Oh, there goes the kitty. Right behind you now. Okay, so we have the mic coming in on the mic. Desktop audio is a background. And that works there. Yeah, in a second. And just don't move these, please. Oops, I just nailed the camera too. Can't have it with that. I don't know, maybe that's stupid, but I think it's kind of cool. Adds an element. This is gonna be really boring for you though to just so you know. Alright. Yeah. Size of people. So that, I guess we'll wait for a few other people to chime in about the audio quality and kind of go from there. I'm gonna put this over the window too to get rid of that ambient light, and then we'll get the cover off the front of this Tao Tao and see what's going on. Yup. Shop cat knocks stuff all over the place while I'm trying to do stuff. Don't. Right. Okay. Audio's the same. Okay. Watch out, please. Here, I'm gonna just bump up the audio one more time here. Go to 3.5. All right. We'll get it here. I did put a filter on it though. Suppression level. Oh, I wonder if that's it. Let's see here. Let's mess with some stuff. Let's mess. We're talking about all Tao Tao. Good quality, more CPU usage, I guess. Let's try that. That's my computer. Not. Oh, that I found at the dump in a trash can. I'm guessing. I haven't tried it, to be honest. No, it's just laying on top of there, buddy. Not plugged into anything. It can't work unless it's a spy device or something. I have a Netgear router over there. So if you're getting a Netgear signal, that's why it's not coming from that booster. But I did buy that so we could put it out in the yard and maybe do some live streams going through trails and stuff. I think the audience would love some rip snorting trail. Okay, I'm gonna bump up the mic a little bit more here to 3.5, and we'll go to 4. About all I know. We'll see what happens, brown chicken. What on that? Yeah, my son apparently needs to sit really bad, so I need to get up. We got 1 viewer right now, but these viewers are gonna blow up. I bet you when Dean's thing goes out, you could just. Okay, so let's do a quick little walk around here. See what we're working with. A 05 of 2021. Manufactured by Zhang Jihang Tao Tao Vehicles. It is a motorcycle. Do we classify mopeds? They must all be classified as motorcycles because I've been paying attention to that lately, and every VIN tag on a moped that comes in, it says motorcycle. So, clean. It should be like almost 3 minutes, or a full minute delay. Whoa, jeepers, give you motion sickness. 384 miles. It's been stolen and recovered. This was from when it was stolen, so I don't know if they got it running or if this was from putting it in the pickup truck. Take a look at the oil. Focus. It's there. About halfway up, a little dark. Probably do an oil change on it while it's here. Carburetor. Looking pretty greenish. The last one we had in that sat for any amount of, yeah, that it's gonna need a carbondectomy. Look at that fine, just pure refinement. That wasn't cut with side cutters or a, come on, it's so funny how everything lines up so perfect. I don't remember if they said the battery was disconnected or not, but we are gonna take these screws out, disconnect the battery, because he said when he was trying to turn it over, it was emitting a lot of smoke from here. And it was a very electrical smell. So I don't think we need to duplicate that. We'll just take this cover off and see, but before we do that, we want to disconnect the battery. One viewer right now. That's cool. Hey, we'll take him or her. Dean had like 23 live viewers when I last checked. Okay.
40, 3500. Camper. Super semi. Flatbed.
That's crazy. Yeah, why does vertical attract so many trolls? Yeah, people that troll.
Fake.
Yeah, a fake. Yeah, I mean, but someone that just wants to entice and create problems that don't exist and say things inappropriately. Oh, these screws fit so nice. One more here, of course. I might as well do this one too. It's close, right? Cool. He does have it disconnected. Said that it was new. Looks pretty new. Guess we should just look at this, make sure the correct fuse is installed, because if it's got like a 100 amp or a roofing nail shoved in there, that would be a good place to start for our electrical overloading issue. I'm just gonna put this on the stand here. Impossible to do by myself. Could use a hand bud, but you're good. There we go. That doesn't seem very delayed at all. Which side is it? Such a nice watertight plastic. Oh, come on. There we go. They give you an extra one. That's kind of nice. Keepers, it looks popped to me. But looks can... See how bad I can focus this. Well, there's one easy way we can just test it real quick. How many concurrent viewers, buddy? 300. You keeping track of all the super chats? All the donos rolling in. I wonder if it is. If that, you can just, that's all you're gonna. Yeah, I guess when I don't do a vertical, makes a huge difference. Wait, this is YouTube. So, yeah, we're good. Okay, now I know this isn't like the foolproof way to test a fuse, because if it is hanging on by a thread, it could still give you, but if it is broken, it'll let us know. Okay, bud, that's cool. Yep, there's... Okay. So it's Open. Yeah, for sure. Oh, his Honda Spree. It went with his son to college and never came back. Yeah, so it is a bad fuse. No, it's not. Really? Oh, yeah. You were like 7? No, maybe 8. Maybe 8, dude. Oh, you probably put like 20 miles on it here on the driveway. In a little bit, do you want to have, what do you want to have for lunch? I'm starving. I'm going to have him throw a pizza in, I think. A little late for lunch, but we'll get her. We'll get her. So the fuse, I got confused with Junior there, so we'll double check that here in just a sec. Oh, sorry about that. We'll get here in just a second. Taking my 2 o'clock mandatory break. Boss isn't around, so when the boss isn't around, we'll have a little fun. Let's see where the smoke came from. Now that we know the battery's disconnected, let's see where all this smoke was coming from. Jiminy crickets. Dean, I should not have said that. I've never called him that. I don't know why I did, but Dean Otto had made a comment about using a tripod and how they're a pain in the butt in the shop, and they are. It gets caught on everything. It drives me nuts. So I see one screw here for sure. We'll do that up. Someone's saying hi. That's good. Or someone's watching, at least it says. Ooh, look at that nice gasket. Look at that. That is some good rubber. Where's my camp? Over here. fine. It's like inner tube. You just have someone with a leather punch. Inner tube, crusty. Keepers. No UV testing there, no UV additives. Just all fake. Now, gonna be a couple Phillips right here. Where did I just put the screwdriver I just had? Or the shop gnomes better not be in full force already. If them shop gnomes are taking my tools already, it's gonna be a long day. But what I'll do is just grab another one. Oh, nice magnet. Sometimes these screws don't thread into this ABS plastic all that well at the dealership or wherever they at the dealership. Are you at the point of assembly, POA, which I'm assuming these come pretty assembled, but then again, what do I know? Where I just had a nice little magnetic tray. Oh, here it is. It's got some stuff in it, so we'll use this. A magnet. I should just get a drill. I don't know why I'm wasting my time with the screwdriver. All right. I think our front cover is getting close. Well, gotta just clip in there like the other side, right? Probably just slides. There. Jiminy crickets. Look at that high quality plastic. That's some good stuff there. There's absolutely no branding of any sort on it in any shape. It is all completely unbranded. All right, let's see what's burnt. Fire. Fire. This is crazy. How can I not have any single viewers at all? Almost 1,000. Oh well, I think we're gonna end it and go vertical. Why not? Right? Let's do it. What can it hurt?